Families of hostages taken by Gaza militants booed Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu on Monday as he addressed parliament, vowing to bring the captives home but saying more time was needed. Now, the families chanted from the gallery when Netanyahu said Israeli forces first needed to increase military pressure on Gaza's Hamas rulers. "We wouldn't be able to secure the release of hostages without military pressure," he said. Netanyahu said he spoke to Israeli field commanders who said they needed more time to finish the mission. "We won't stop until victory," Netanyahu said over the cries of protesters. Israel says 129 hostages abducted on October 7 when Hamas gunmen attacked southern Israel are still held in the Palestinian territory. "We, my colleagues and I, aren't sparing any effort," Netanyahu added, "to return all of our hostages home. This channel needs your help, please. Subscribe, thank you." For 3 Israelis who have been waiting 2 months for the safe return of their families from Hamas captivity, this year's Hanukkah celebrations have been anything but joyful. Still, there are at least 135 hostages still held by Hamas, and no immediate indications that more will be there are. A kind of small moments of, let's say, happiness and assurance that everything can happen and we can bring everyone home back because some of them got back, but besides that, it's really horrible, released. Hamas freed over 100 of the more than 200 people its militant. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu visited Israeli troops fighting in the Gaza Strip on Monday, vowing to stay the course of the war even with the death toll mounting. His trip came hours after Gazan health officials reported that a devastating overnight strike on a crowded neighborhood had killed dozens. It was the Israeli leader's second known visit to Gaza since the war began. Mr. Netanyahu has been facing increasing pressure from the United States to lower the intensity of the war, but he said on Monday that Israel would deepen the fighting in coming days. The strike late Sunday in central Gaza underscored the risk to civilians as fighting intensifies. Gazans were mourning the victims in the neighborhood Al-Maghazi, where many who have fled fighting in other parts of the enclave have sought shelter. Please subscribe. Thank you.